Hey guys, it's been about 10 or 11 days since I last posted a video, and that was a complete flop. But one of my main goals with social media is just putting it out there and not getting in my head, and I'm trying to train myself to do things whether or not it's going to be the best thing I've ever done or the worst. Like, I just need to do it. Like, literally, that's like the bare minimum, at least just doing it. Because just posting a video, even if it gets 0 likes, I'd rather that than not post anything at all, and for it to not exist in me. Like, never know, would it make 100, would it make 0, would it make 1K? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you need to detach from the outcomes. You need to detach from these expectations and just do the thing anyways, because what goes on in your mind is in your mind. And there's like two realities. There's the physical reality, what goes on regardless of what you're thinking, and what really matters. And then your brain, it still matters, but like, there's other one where your other second reality that you live through, it's your own perception, it's your brain. And your second reality, the physical reality, is being manipulated. It's being like, it's a direct reflection of what is going on in here, and that's why your brain matters so much. And people think that these gurus and motivation people are just crazy, or they're just trying to make money, or they're trying to sound like they're good and blah blah. Like, dude, it's so for real though. It's so for real. Like, your mind is literally where everything derives from. It's like, we are capable of so much, and whenever you can master your mind and understand your own kind of thinking and manipulate yourself into hack yourself into doing everything that you want to achieve and making your dreams, that is so possible. I think I was getting to a point, but I'm like, my mind is just running, and I don't know, I can't really form the best cohesive sentence around what I'm trying to say. But where our brain is literally limitless, and people are like, AI is so great, computers are everything. But who made the computers? Who created AI? Humans did. We literally, if someone else is capable of doing that, and they are born in the same species as you, what makes you think that you are not capable of going and doing that too? Literally everything is possible. Everything is possible. And the only person that can minimize that is you. It's literally you and your brain. You don't have to identify, you don't have to create this identity around your failures and what happened yesterday, or this fail, or these just toxic patterns that we pick up. There's this book that I saw a TikTok video about it, and I have a therapist, and it's not like I'm depressed. I would actually suggest a therapist to everybody, because it's literally like talking to someone that is emotionally intelligent and understands the science of why you behave the way that you do, and they can literally give you the best feedback and advice, and professionally too. But then again, it's a luxury. I understand not everybody can get that, but I think if there's a will, there's a way. But, and even not even if you don't have a therapist, I would suggest journaling is probably top 5, maybe number 1 things that have helped me regress so far in my life. But the book I'm talking about, I mentioned it to my therapist, and I found it on TikTok. Well, I didn't buy it off TikTok. I got it on Amazon, and I like saw a video about it on TikTok. Whatever, doesn't matter. But like, I think a lot of the things that I talk about, a lot of the ideas and everything, like, it kind of boils back to this book. And whenever I mentioned it to my therapist, she actually said that it's a popular book in therapy or something, and like a lot of therapists read it and they talk about it, and they always say how like things always like find its way back to talking about this book. But let me show you guys. It's on my shelf. All right. So this is the book, and I actually took this to Las Vegas with me whenever I was visiting family this summer, and I was out trying to tan. I don't think it really worked though. Not that tan. My sister tans like really well. Like I think like she's just naturally more tan. I don't know why. Like I'm so itchy right here. Sorry guys. I think I have like fur or something because my little puppy. But yeah. Fun fact. I took this book outside while I was like tanning, and it was so hot. The pages started coming out, and literally it got flat. Like this book is so like flat. Like all my other books, like you open it and it's like, you know, it has that like, it's like round-ish, you know what I mean? But it's like flat, and literally the pages started coming. Oh my gosh, I can't mess with it. It's like really delicate. And actually I had a copy of, I had two of this book. I had another copy, but I gave it away to my therapist for free because I'm just a very like giving person. I was talking about the book and I was like, you should read it. Actually, matter of fact, have my book. But I'm just a very giving person. So I think you guys should read this book. I definitely recommend it. Oh, my puppy. But it talks about how for agreements. So kind of like it talks about like agreements we make to ourselves, because we make subconscious decisions and agreements to the world with our influences, our things that we've just learned, patterns, and picked up on, and just decided that, okay, that's true. But I think that's a very great book to start at. And it looks like the words are small, but do not let that fool you, because the book is small and the words aren't small. What am I saying? The book is small, but the chapters are short, but by small I meant short. The book is short, the chapters are short, but the words are pretty big, and it just looks like, you know, like a little kid book instead of like a Bible with a bunch of like little words and a bunch of pages. But don't let that fool you, because it actually has so much great content. And I would say that I'm not like trying to advertise, but I'm not even big enough to be advertising or anything, or get paid for, you know, sponsoring or something. So, but not yet. But yeah, and I don't really know. I'm trying to just like go with my thoughts, the flow. I don't really know the main idea of this video, but I just want to get something out. And I love to talk. I love to talk, and I love to inspire people, and I guess I like the idea about social media, like content creation. I really like it because you're kind of like building this platform where you can be recognizable, have a little bit of like credibility, a little name. You can put a name to yourself and everything and be known, and all of that in without any degrees or merit, like literally just being yourself and sharing what you've learned and what you know, and that and like doing that consistently can get you into rooms that, you know, other people with degrees are in. You can meet people all around the world, and like you can network like crazy, and like you can get like sponsorships, like PR packages. That's like crazy. Like this one friend I had, like I remember like she would have like so much skincare that I myself would genuinely go and like buy for like hundreds, like, well, not like in one sitting. Maybe if I get like, if I go to Sephora or something, but like my skincare, I would genuinely go there and pay like $40 or something for like a product or two, and she's over here getting the entire like these cosmetic lines like for free, just like sent to her, and just like collecting dust. I'm like, man. And all she had to do, sit in front of the camera and look pretty. Not only that, but I like that I like that I have this ability. I like that you I like that you can go and share something publicly to everyone, and like just educate them, or share a piece of advice, or kind of like document your life. I just like that idea. And even if I don't get a whole bunch of like crazy products, or like even if I don't get big, or like, not saying that I don't believe in that, but like if I don't get in those rooms, those like bigger rooms with like all these like cool people, like at least I was able to share, you know, like a little bit of this and that. I just genuinely, I do want to be there for someone, because I know that like if I've experienced it, if I've gone through it, I know that someone else is probably experiencing the same thing somewhere else in the world. And I just want to, I guess, like have a voice and be the voice for someone. And it's just it's a cute concept. It's a cute idea. And like, why not? And so another thing like I've been thinking is like, I saw it on a comment that it was like the greatest thing about something that flops is that no one saw it. Which is like funny, because you know, but I think like that's kind of what like I spoke about in a different video, where I said like there's always an alternative. And I guess it's like it's through your own mind, where you're choosing to be happy or not, or to be optimistic. And you know, like what you think can change the future, but it can't change the past. Because like if I were to look at something that flops and like be upset about it, how is that going to change the past? How is that going to change the past? Like, how is it going to change that video from like what it is and what it's already published to be? Or like how, like, it's like, come on, it's a flop. But what I can do is try harder and continue going, let go of perfection, let go of expectations, and do it for a better purpose than numbers. Do it because I genuinely like it. Do it because I want to help people. Do it because I am able to, and because it's fun, and bring fun out of it. And like, I think being optimistic and being hopeful can get you so far. And I've covered like so much. This is about to be like 15 minutes long of a video, but I've covered so much in this video alone. I'm gonna go into deeper, like, I guess, talks about like all the things I kind of went over, like how your mind is such a huge indicator to success and your future. And then, like, I want to talk about why I started social media. Maybe I'll talk about like the books that I like and like what I've read so far, and I guess my expectations for the future. Just like, I have so much, but I just want to document a little. But subscribe, keep in touch. This pencil looks a little funny. It's supposed to have a cap, but subscribe, like, and peace, love, happiness. Love you guys. Bye.